guys, how are you today? Okay, so today my day started really early. Like I got up at 7 o'clock. I didn't have any breakfast. I went straight to Defense, subway station Defense, because from that station I had to take a blah blah bus to Havre, because from Havre I wanted to go here, and this is a small town called Étretat. And this town is actually famous for like a cliff which is in the Atlantic Ocean. And I hope that I will be able to find it and to show you. Let me tell you a little bit about how exactly I got there, because I think it may be helpful. Look, so the situation was the following. First, I booked like an organized trip on some Russian site. Because I thought, okay, it's too complicated to get here by myself, so I just want to pay and not to think about it. So, and this trip, the price was 150 euros, and it was, as I said, on this Russian site called Sputnik, where you can buy different trips in different cities. And so, okay, I think after that I'm going there. Okay, it looks difficult. Okay, so as I said, so I'm sorry guys, because it's my first time here, so I'm a little bit confused. So let me just sit down, okay, and talk to you. So, okay, now it's comfortable. So basically, so this fucking trip was cancelled, of course. It was supposed to be yesterday on Tuesday. They only go on Tuesdays, but it was cancelled because I think they didn't find enough people for the whole bus. Well, and I had to plan everything by myself. And I went to Google, of course, for some help. And so I think I managed to find the most cheap option. So you take the bus, the blah blah bus or the Flix bus from Paris to Havre, and it costs like 9 or 10 euros. And it's really okay. I mean, it's comfortable. Just pay attention that you take the first possible bus, because it takes 2 hours to get to Havre, and from Havre you have to take another bus to Étretat, and it takes another hour practically. So, for example, I took the bus at 9:40, and so now we have. Okay, 1:30 p.m. So, and I've just arrived. So you can see it took me more than 3 hours. And so to take the bus, so you just basically you go to the site of blah blah bus or Flix bus, buy a ticket, but be careful. There are two big bus stations in Paris. The one is Bercy, the second one is Défense. So defense was more suitable for me because Percy, okay, so one good thing was that I have already been to Percy, but I mean it was too far away from my hotel. It was in another part of the city. Yeah, so I've decided to take a bus from Defense. So I only can tell you how you how you properly take the bus from Defense. So you go to Defense. It's easy. So you can go by subway. It's a yellow line, and it's the last station or on the yellow line. So you go out, and then it gets tricky a little bit. This is me. Hi guys. Yeah, because if you don't have a navigation app or a map on your smartphone, it can be really easy to find the entrance to this bus station. I made a video about it, but I was honestly too lazy to take my mic from my backpack. So I will just maybe put some comments and just paste that video now. So you can see how you can find this entrance. And after that, it was really, really easy. So I took the bus, I came to Havre, and in Havre, I took another bus number. Remember, you need the bus number 13, direction Étretat, Étretat Gare. And this bus costs €1 80 cents, something like that. Yeah, so basically till that moment I've spent like 12 or 13 euros to get here, and the same I hope to spend for my return. So, and if everything goes well, it means that I will spend about 25, 26 euros back and return. I mean, to my destination and back. Yeah, and look, it means that I saved like 135 euros. So, I mean, it's a big difference. Even though those organized trip was planned like we had to visit a couple of other cities also. But yeah, what can you do? So guys, that was the story about my arrival. I hope it was worth it. Let's go to the sea. Look guys, ta-da! I'm so glad that I've come here. It is beautiful. I have been dreaming to get here since forever. I can't believe it. Okay, so let's look the other way. Yeah, and I'm afraid I have to go there also, but a little bit later. Okay, so I don't know guys, I like it. Let me make a couple of pictures for myself, and after that I'm going up there and I'm going to show you around as soon as I'm there. Okay guys, I made it, and you can see this view from the viewpoint. It's worth it, you know, it's worth the trip from Paris. Do it if you have an opportunity, even if you come like for 3 days to Paris or 5 days. Now okay, so 3 days, if it's your first time, of course it's not even enough to see everything in Paris, but if it's not your first time, so then come here. And if you come for 5 days, even if it's your first time in Paris, like take 1 day off your program and come here. It's worth it. But of course, before you go, check the weather forecast, because I mean today I had really good luck with the weather, but it could have been not so nice.